we're going to do our first practice. So combining yoga with meditation is actually really good because not only yoga strengthens and stretches your body, but it also relaxes you completely. So doing a yoga session before a meditation practice is really good because we have to learn to relax. If we want to learn how to meditate, we need to know how to relax. So yoga is really, really conducive for that. If we try to meditate while you are very tense, there's not going to be space for anything else. Our problems is that our lives are so busy that our minds are like there's a continuous tension, in our experiences. So it's like that. So we're going to begin every session how we began the first session that we had together, with a lot of inhalations and exhalations. And that is the main point for that, or the main purpose, is that we need to relax. Yeah, people think that to concentrate you need to push and you need to try. It's the other way around. You need to let go and you need to soften. Yeah. So let's do that. So get into a posture that is comfortable for you, and as I said before, this session we will divide it into 2 sessions of 20 minutes, and we will have a little break in between. So we try to sit as still as we can. Yeah? So we try to avoid any unnecessary movements. Now, if you have a lot of pain on your legs, of course, you're welcome to move. Yeah? This retreat is, you're allowed to move if you have pain. So if that's the case, do so, very quietly. Be considerate, of others. So like that. Try to get into a good posture. Try to do any last adjustments that you might need. So shoulders are back and down. You open your chest. You align your neck with your spine. Remember, your eyes are not completely closed. You close them and then you open them a little bit. You're allowing some light to come in. You're gazing to the space in front of you. And now pull your mind inwards into the sphere of the body. Pull it in. Become very present. Make sure that you are right here, right now. Become a present observer. Anything from the environment, you are just observing. You are not becoming mentally engaged. So we're trying to switch off the commentator, the dialogue, and we're trying to switch on the observer. You're not trying to engage with anything external. Then bring your awareness to the areas of your body that are touching the cushion or are touching the chair and the ground. And establish a connection with the earth element, which has the characteristics of being stable and firm. And like that, we're trying to ground ourselves. Next, bring awareness to your spine. And try to center yourself energetically. Try to align yourself internally. Next, bring awareness to the center of your chest, the area which we call the heart chakra. And see if you're willing to open this area, which is related with loving kindness, wisdom, and compassion. And like this, we're trying to adjust our motivation for this weekend. In Tibetan Buddhism, it's very important to do practices that are based on altruism. So we're going to engage in this practice not only for our own benefit, but as a byproduct also to benefit others. Whatever we do, trying to train our minds, may become of benefit to others too. So like that, opening our hearts. And so with those three things in mind, feeling grounded, feeling centered, and feeling open, let's continue by taking a few nice deep breaths. So we inhale deeply. Try to breathe from the bottom of your lungs. With the inhalation, expand. Expand your abdomen, your rib cage, your lungs. Breathe in with energy. Breathe in even into the subatomical level of your system. Breathe in and replenish. Breathe in deeply. And then the exhalations are twice longer than the inhalations. And you breathe out slowly, mindfully. And with each exhalation, you release tension in your body. Breathing deeply. And with the next exhalation, relax your legs, toes and fingers. Breathing deeply. And with the next exhalation, relax your abdomen and your lower organs. Open your hips. Continue breathing deeply. And with the next exhalation, relax your arms, hands, and fingers. Relax your torso and your back. Breathing deeply. And with the next exhalation, relax your neck, your shoulders, and open up your throat. Create space between your shoulders and your ears. Breathe in with energy. With the next exhalation, relax your skull, the back of your head, the sides of your head, and the top of your head. Bring your awareness to your facial expression and soften. Open your forehead. Open the area between your eyebrows. We hold on a lot of tension there. Open it more and more. Soften your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, mouth and tongue. Continue breathing deeply and soften. Soften your internal experience. No rigidity. Breathe out any sort of tension in your body. Let it go. Let it flow. While you continue breathing out like this slowly, now check your mind. And also release tension of the mind. any sort of nervousness, anxiety, or expectations, projections, ideas, or dialogue you might have in the background. See if you're willing to release it with the out breath. And soften your mind. Continue breathing deeply and completely soften your internal and external experience. Try to feel comfortable with the group, like-minded people, with the place. You feel at ease, you feel safe, you feel at home. And like that, with a very relaxed, serene, and peaceful mind, take a last deep breath. And now allow your body to find its natural rhythm of breath. Just allow your body to breathe freely. Don't touch the mind, don't move it around. The mind is just observing your body breathing. Enjoy the silence and the stillness. And just allow your mind to observe your body breathing. Just as simple as that. So, with that presence, now bring your awareness to your abdomen. If you're quite new to the practice, you can place one of your hands on your abdomen. And what you will do is you are only going to observe the movements at your abdomen while you naturally continue breathing in and out. Just observe with your mind the movements at your abdomen. You don't need to analyze or have an inner conversation. Just observe the movements at your abdomen. Okay, so now take a few nice deep breaths. Take a last deep breath. And so we will have a short break if you can stay in the Gompa in the meditation hall, but you're most welcome to stand up and stretch. So as I said at the beginning, if you need extra cushions under your knees, you're most welcome to get some cushions from the back and put them under your knees. That might help you. Okay, and these are really good stretch. So if you intertwine your fingers like this at the back, and you stretch your arms, close your eyes, pull your shoulders back and down, and breathe. Open your chest, stretch your spine. And now bring your hands forward. That's a bit how straight we should be. Okay, so in preparation for the second round. So take care of your posture. Align your neck with your spine. Your back is straight, chest open. And bring the mind inwards into the sphere of the body. Pull it in. Our minds are like kites, they just go here and there, they fly around. Pull it back. Pull it in. Your body and your mind become one. Become united. Feel that union. Feel that presence. Make sure you're here right now for the whole session, and that you're here at Chandrakiri for the whole day. And so again, taking a few nice inhalations, breathing deeply, breathing new life energy force into your system. Breathe in as if you would be fully alive, We're breathing all the time, we're hardly aware, we're a bit like zombies. Breathing deeply. Bring vitality into your system. Breathe in and replenish. Breathe in deeply. Breathe from the bottom of your lungs. And the exhalation is soft, is controlled, is paused. And breathe out and release tension of the body. Mindfully release tension of the mind. Willingly see if you're happy to breathe out any sort of blockages, inner knots. Breathe out and soften. Completely soften your experience. Your inner and your outer experience. Any sort of stories you might have created or that you might be carrying it. Mental fabrications or dialogues, see if you're willing to breathe them out and park them somewhere. You can come back to it later, but for now we're going to train our minds. There's time for everything. Okay, so now we will try to concentrate. Park anything that needs to be parked and you can come back to it later. So see if you're willing to do that. And so with a mind that wants to benefit from the practice, take a last deep breath. And allow your body to breathe naturally, to find its natural rhythm of breath without controlling it. The body knows how to breathe. Allow it to breathe. And switching off the distracted, neurotic mind, turn on the mindful, observant, and vigilant mind. And bring your awareness to your abdomen. And with full attention, observe every single movement at your abdomen while you breathe in. Every single movement at your abdomen while you breathe out. Anchor your mind at your abdomen. Place your awareness at your abdomen and very curiously observe. Remain engaged. It's as if your whole world dissolves and the only thing that appears to you is your abdomen. So you're very interested. Watch attentively. If you become distracted, watch that you have become distracted. Don't do any further comments and come back to your abdomen. Just 1 minute to go. Okay, very good. So take a few nice deep breaths. Take a last deep breath. And coming back to the group. Okay, so um, we're going to break for lunch. And what I'm envisioning to do is to do a little prayer together around the food, just to to eat with mindfulness, to eat with loving kindness. Yeah. So if you need to go to the toilet or do things and stuff, um, what I'm thinking is let's just do the prayer together first, because people normally kind of disperse. Let's do that first, and then you do whatever you need to do, and then we eat together. Yeah. And then we come back here at 2. Is that right, Jen? Okay. So the silence finishes now, um, and at 2 we'll come back. We will do another session, another meditation session, and then we will do a little bit of theory and questions. But what to do during the break, because it's 2 hours, you know. So of course, will be good to eat mindfully, yeah. But because we are in such a beautiful and conducive environment, um, I mean, I would like to suggest the group to avoid like phones. You said that in the morning, so if you can just let go of any kind of gadgets, yeah, and try to be very present. Um, so what to do? I mean, we have beautiful gardens, yeah. We have different areas where you can sit, you know, as well, and just sit and breathe, you know, just sit and breathe, you know. Now, another option is to do a little bit of walking meditation. Have you heard of that? Walking meditation? Yeah? Do you know about it, or if you don't know about it, do you want to know about it? Yeah? Okay, so I will demonstrate. So it would be really good, you know, if you take your shoes off and your socks off, and because walking meditation is really good for grounding, yeah. And normally we just rush in and out here and there and everywhere, and we're hardly aware that we're even walking. We're hardly aware of the environment, you know. So with walking meditation is just demonstrate. This is very. I mean, it's. I'll just demonstrate here, okay? Now, so with walking meditation, it's really simple, yeah. So what you do is doesn't, you know, requires any sort of kind of logic or reasoning. Is just you're simply going to walk, yeah. So normally in the Theravada tradition where I learned it, what they do is they do laps. They do laps. You're not just walking, going la la la. So you're not going out for a walk. It's a walking meditation, yeah. So so what you do is that you you connect fully with your body. You connect fully with your body. And what you do is you fold your legs, you know, mindfully, and you're aware of the folding, everything what's going on, the folding of your feet and toes, you know, and you place, you know, your feet on the ground. You fully connect, you ground. You're aware of the other leg and the other feet and toe, you know, and like that, you're fully aware of your movements, and you breathe, and you're fully aware, yeah. You're fully trying to connect with your body. Some people do it really slowly because you're being totally aware of what's going on. Some people do it a little bit more quickly, wherever you're at. But try to fully connect with the structure of your body while you're walking. Yeah, and you can do a few, maybe 10 or maybe 5 or 8 steps, whatever you're comfortable with. And then what you do is that you turn around and you come back. You're fully aware what's going on. You're trying to train the observer while you're walking. You're observing your body. Your object now with walking meditation, your object is your body. Yeah? The object is your body. Okay? So if we eat, how we eat mindfully, yeah? What would be the object if you're doing mindful eating? The taste of the food, the eating, the chewing, the swallowing. Yeah. So it's the whole process of eating. Yeah. You're mindfully eating. Yeah. So if you can do that, really good. I mean, if you want to sit and chat, you know, then if you're chatting, what would be the object of your mindfulness? If you're talking to another person, what would be your object? Huh? Yeah, the other person. The other person, where they're at, what message they're trying to tell you, what is going on behind the words, you know, what's going on. You're fully present with the person, yeah. So it's like that. Whatever. So if you hear people wash their dishes, yeah. So when you go and wash your dish, what's going to be the object of your mindfulness? Yeah, the dishwashing. Yeah, there. You're not thinking about here and there. What did she say? Or this funny nan or whatever. What is he doing? What's she doing? And you're just kind of looking what everyone is doing. No, try to come in. Yeah, try to come in. Train the observer. you're washing the dish, you know, the warmth of the water, the soap, whatever the smells. Try to connect with what you're doing. Yeah? Let's stop being zombies, you know, that we're here, but our minds are there everywhere, you know. So try slowly and slowly bring the mind inwards. Yeah. Whatever it is, try to check what your mind is doing. Try to go inwardly and check. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm engaged. Okay, maybe I just try to bring my mind inwards. Yeah. Yeah. So there's beautiful spaces here. Use them. Yeah. You're in a beautiful environment. Yeah. Another good thing, once you do all your mindful thing, whatever, is really good to relax further. Bring your yoga mats outside and lie down in supine. Did you do supine today? Lie down supine, you know, and just look at the sky, observe the sky, or look at the trees, observe the sun coming through the leaves or whatever. Yeah, but don't go because try to try. So with mindfulness, what we are trying to do, you know, there's two things. We're trying to decrease the intensity of our minds, you know, the intensity of our thoughts, and we're trying to lower the volume of the radio. Yeah, my minds are all like, "Ah," and they're really like, "Rah, rah, rah." So just slow down the intensity and lower the volume. Be mindful of that. So during the break, like that, watch your mind, what it is doing. Yeah. Then another thing, really important, if you are having inner dialogue, because we're continuously talking to ourselves, if you're having inner dialogue, check what kind of inner dialogue you're having. You know, is it kind? Is it true? Is it positive? Is it constructive? You know, or is it critical judgment? You know, go inwards and see what kind of inner dialogue you're having. Yeah, and do the adjustments that you need or you want to do with that too. Yeah. So use this break well. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Cool. Okay. So yeah, enjoy. Yeah, enjoy the time. Relax, enjoy, release, let go. You know. And yeah, and have what I call, you know, it's like meaningful fun. Have meaningful fun with yourself, you know. Befriend your mind. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Yeah? So like that, befriend your mind, soften your brain, open, relax, and enjoy. Okay? Okay. Thank you.